Hi guys, it's Steffi from the Novelty Corner. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my January book haul. So this is my first book haul for the year. I have 10 books, which I think is one of my smallest hauls for January, like ever. I don't have any subscription book boxes yet. My Bag Crate boxes are on their way for a blog tour that's coming up in March, and then the rest are just books that I purchased. So without further ado, these are the books. The book that I received for review is The Girl with the Gold Bikini by Lisa Walker. This is a new release book coming from Wakefield Press. It is not too long. It's a Love Osway story about a 18-year-old girl called Olivia Grace, who is sort of taking a gap year, and she's becoming a private investigator because she's a big fan of Veronica Mars and Nancy Drew. And Olivia Grace goes through the process of, you know, general investigations. And I think it's going to be a really, really fun read because I'm a big fan of Nancy Drew and Veronica Mars as well. And also I really love this cover. It just is such a gorgeous color and makes me want to work out what exactly is going on. So I can't wait to read this in February, and I will have a review for it very soon. I also picked up a copy of The Secret Chapter by Genevieve Cogman. This is book 6 in the Secret Library series. I was talking to Bernadette on Instagram because she's just been reading the series. She's just finished catching up on all of the books. And every time I see her review one of the books, I start thinking, I want to read the next book. I want to read the next book because this is a book series that I just absolutely adore. But I'm also worried about when I read this book and then I don't have another book to go on to, because I always have another book waiting and I don't know what to do. So this may get read soon, or I may put this off for a little bit longer. I haven't decided yet. I'm sort of conflicted. But for those of you who are unfamiliar with the series, it follows a librarian, Irene, who works for a library that sort of exists between different worlds. It's sort of this nowhere place that is a giant library. And the librarians collect books from different worlds and different alternate worlds in order to maintain the balance between all of them. So it's very fun, very entertaining. There are fae, there are dragons, there's chaos, there's order, there's books everywhere. It is just like a love letter to books, really. My copies of the first 2 books in the Witcher saga arrived, so that's Blood of Elves and Time of Contempt by Andrzej Sapkowski, and I will possibly try and binge read this series at some point in the next couple of months. I haven't decided when, but I have them all now, so I can just get on that as soon as I can. I picked up a copy of Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. I'm going to try and participate in the Brandon Sanderson readathon, or read along, not readathon, read along this year, and Elantris is the first book. So hopefully I'll start this very soon. 6 Wakes by Mer Lafferty. This is a science fiction book. I don't know much about it except that it involves cloning, so I can't wait to dive into this one. The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harrow. I've heard lots of good things about this one and I can't wait to dive into it. I think it's along the lines of The Starless Sea and other sorts of things. I think it's my understanding is it's something to do with books and has beautiful writing, so I'm all here for that. Plus, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking book. Come Tumbling Down by Seanan Maguire. It's no surprise that I have this one. It's a surprise I haven't read it yet, but what can you do? I'm hoping to read this in February and I cannot wait. I believe this is another Jack and Jill story, so they're my favorite characters. I just want to know what's going on. And the last 2 books that I acquired are graphic novels. I have Descender Volume 1 by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. This is Tin Stars. I will have reviewed this by the time this book haul goes up, so I'll leave a link on the screen to that video. And also Monstrous Volume 1 Awakening by Marjorie Liu and Sana Takeda. Again, I will have read this one by the time the book haul goes up, so you can check out my review for that as well. So those are the books that I hauled in January. In the comments below, let me know if you have read any of these books or if I should prioritize any of them for reading. Alternatively, let me know something that you have acquired in the last month. I hope that wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.